While Salesforce can provide you with about 80 canned reports, you will no doubt want to create your own custom reports. And this is done very simply through a 7-step wizard. Under the Reports tab, I'm going to have the ability to view all of those reports that exist, or go in and create my own custom report. Creating custom reports will allow me to create based on any tab or object that I see in Salesforce. I can do it from accounts and contacts, opportunities, etc., or even create my own custom report types. Today I'd like to create a very simple opportunity report to find out what's in my pipeline, so I'm going to select the Opportunities object. This is going to be very simple. Just want to see opportunities. I don't need to track any other information, but we can go quite in depth with these reports. So selecting Opportunities and Next, I can determine the type of report that I would like to create, from a tabular simple XY format through to summary and matrix reports, very similar to pivot tables. I can create the report that I need. I'm going to create a simple summary report to show me my opportunities by stage. The next step will allow me to determine which fields I would like to summarize. I'm just going to summarize the record count, but we can create our own custom summary fields or work with any custom summary field that exists within our opportunity layout. How am I going to group? Well, I'm going to, as I said, summarize this by stage. I can determine which columns I would like in my report. I don't really need to know when this was created, and I don't really want to know the age of the opportunity, but I would like to see all of the other information as well. The next step will allow me to reorder that. Perhaps I'd like the account to be right at the top. And I can determine the interval, or the duration, that I would like this report run for. Now, as I'm working out of a very small environment, I'd like to see all the information for the current and 2 previous calendar years. Is there any criteria I would like to set? Do I want to maybe have a look to see everything that exists in a particular series of stages? So maybe I'd like to see everything that exists in prospecting, qualification, etc. I'm going to select everything other than deals that we've lost. And I've created my report. Now, if I wish to go one more step, I can actually create the chart that goes along with this as well. I can go in, create a funnel chart, and actually see some of the percentages and change some of the criteria as far as creating this report goes. Now when I run my report, I'm going to see all of the information that I've been looking for. I know all the stages that I'm working on, all the opportunities that exist in that stage, and down below the chart that we just created, which I can now make a dashboard from. Once I've completed this report, I simply hit Save As, call this my new op report, and I can either make it visible to just myself or share it with other people in my organization.